Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Drak and we are playing Stellaris on insane difficulty with the newest Utopia. We're trying to go tall with the Architect's Foundation. We're on our own now, which is very nice. In between episodes I actually tried to trade away some of our energy credits for more minerals, and while trying to do that I actually saw that the Ixeter Star Collective is now trying to be our friends. They're still superior, but not enough that it's actually showing in any of the categories, and they're now receptive and they're willing to go for a non-aggression pact, which is great. I actually want that plus 100 for that. I would really like to have a defensive pact with these guys, so let's form a non-aggression pact. Let's see how that goes.
Construction complete.
Yeah, so they went for it. That minus 24. Receptive attitude actually does help. Relative power is still a bit bad. Our trust is going to go up though, because we have a non-aggression pact and guaranteeing their independence, which is good. I guess I might actually go ahead and just try to go for a federation with them.
System survey complete.
I mean, yes, we're fanatic pacifists, so we might not be able to swing it, but having an alliance with the Ixeter is actually something that I would be interested in. Could be good. Or maybe just a defensive pact. I think it would actually be worth it to spend that. We're getting close to the Ringworld, to the mega engineering. I'm looking forward to that. And we're also very busy building more battleships. Building more battleships so that I'm finally
Debris
pacified.
System survey complete.
I mean, having a defensive pact with the Ixeter would also help me in that direction.
System survey complete.
Gaining more and more trust. Still receptive. Let's just not do anything to anger them. That would be good. Oh, we got more towards predictive algorithms and phase disruptors. I like that. That's good. Building more ships is also going to change the power balance between these guys and myself. To the point where maybe the relative power will not speak against us anymore. One of our science officers has gained the trait careful. Guess that's fair. Fine. More defensive pacts are happening. Detect the presence of a pre-space civilization on some planet. I don't care about that. About those guys. The only ones that I really care about are in my space.
Research complete.
Okay, we're done with the capacity boosters. That's good. Actually should change the whole leader thing now. Habitability, food, xenomorph army and xenomorph cavalry. Yeah, about that. Do I really need this? Let's unlock the clone commandos. We're only researching rare techs at the moment. Didn't have that very often in the past. We're done analyzing the debris. Are you going? I mean, these guys are pretty heavy warmongers. They're trusting us though. I mean, I'm still pining for the diplomacy system of EU4, because that one is just amazing. And compared to that, Stellaris is pretty bare bones. Let's maybe go for a couple more battleships. 360 naval capacity. First buttress is done building all the things. So how many are we pulling out of the planet? 143 minerals. Yeah, I actually should be able to optimize a Ringworld more towards 200 than 150. That's going to be good. First garden is completely upgraded. Oh, this guy is moving away. Guess we gotta live with that. Let's upgrade this. We got all the synths. I haven't gone for the selected lineages yet. Don't know why. I guess I could. Leader enhancement. I mean, people are not gonna like that. But we're already there. So why not take the next level? Go for the capacity boosters. We've gone down the road to improving our people everywhere, so why not do that here? Is any other factions out there that dislikes that? Non-violence. Wars on aggression. Affects faction happiness by minus 25%. I'm not doing any war of aggression though, my friend. I just used it to break free, come on! That wasn't really a war of aggression. They wouldn't let us go otherwise, and I didn't want to be integrated. Look at me arguing with the PC.
System survey complete. Debris analyzed.
Okay, yeah, actually we need to
System
build this
survey
place
complete.
up. This is another science arch, so yeah, Paradise Dome would be good, and then just labs everywhere. Labs out of the wazoo. Maybe the Science Nexus would actually be a better investment than a Ringworld. Just that pure 50 science output. Although, since we're researching this, the additional Ascension perk, we should be able to go for both and just ignore anything else. Minerals are the question. I guess I gotta go for the Ringworld first, just to get enough Ringworlds to do anything with the other ones. Because if I have a fully optimized Ringworld for minerals, I'm going to be able to push out minerals like mad.
System survey complete.
If I don't have that, I'm going to look rather foolish. Okay, so we're going to have another 8, which brings us to 272. Okay, upgrade that one.
Construction complete.
And then I'm going to have 280, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 8 is 48, so 280 and 48. That's 328. So we're nearly there. We're nearly there. I'm going to push another 2 battleships. I'm getting 462 minerals now.
System survey.
Optimizing these places is definitely helping a little bit. Let's do that. Let's upgrade that one. We're not done upgrading buildings on these planets as well, which is good. What about the debris? Curlite or Coslite is going away. The other debris is still going to stay a little bit. I think that is only a spaceport though, so it's not that important.
System survey.
We're nearly
complete.
at 200 credits income. That's good.
System survey complete.
Would the Ixida actually be interested in trading some stuff? I don't think they're actually particularly interested in energy. Oh no, they are. Let's keep that then. Let's try to trade away as many credits as possible. And let's try to get some minerals out of them. No, yeah, they're really not interested in trading anything away.
Complete.
Yeah, it's just too much time then. I'm not gonna micromanage that too crazily. Guess I'm just gonna go for Trader Enclave then. Hello. Trade for minerals. Have all my crap then, please.
Debris analyzed.
And we're basically at the point where we can, even with the trader, supplement an additional 100 in mineral income.
System survey complete.
Okay, more phase disruptor progress. That's only 3 more months. Amazing. Let's go up to fast
System
speed.
survey complete. Construction complete.
Oh, actually, building a Ringworld over here might pose
complete.
a bit of a problem, now that I come to think of it, because I would have to remove the observation post, or the border outpost. That could prove problematic. I mean, this is a Ringworld system if ever I saw one. The question is that gonna be enough? It's slightly over here at the border. I don't really want border friction with these guys before we start. And building that could be seen as a bit of an aggressive move. We're done with the gene banks, okay. 2 more habitability, I don't care about that. I could go for the plus 15% food. No, let's go for the naval capacity. Even though it's gonna hurt my goal to actually build up to the naval cap.
System survey complete.
I wonder how high the influence cost is going to be.
System survey complete. Debris analyzed.
We still got a bunch of ships queued up.
Research complete.
And we're done. Mega engineering. Perfect. I like it. Very good. Let's go and knock out the kinetic artillery. We don't necessarily need him in there anymore. I think Voidcraft wise we are kind of done. And we can also go ahead and deactivate the engineering research grounds. Gain a little bit back in terms of resources. Now, did they change the cost for the Ringworlds is what I want to know. Oh right, I gotta select the trade first, otherwise no Ringworlds at all. So, Ringworld, yes please, thank you. Alrighty, let's see how it goes. So, build megastructure. Yeah, they want 10,000 for the site. Okay then. Okay then. I mean, this would make the better place. It's also along the only hyperlane entrance into our space, which might bear some significance. On the other hand, this is a bit better place to close the gap between those areas. We're gonna have a crap ton of border protrusion in that direction though, especially with 4 segments. That's gonna be pretty nasty. And on the other hand, if they manage to protrude their borders further in that direction, things are gonna look pretty bad as well. Tell you what, I'm gonna build a frontier outpost over here. Oh, well maybe over there might be better. I mean, this looks also like a nice spot for a Ringworld. Maybe this might be better. I could just put it into Vurul. The question is, do we finish this in time? We're at -20 now for the defensive pact. That's looking good. Are these guys out of the war? No, they're still fighting. They're still fighting. Yeah, I wanna build it in here, so I'm gonna send a construction ship to build a frontier outpost over there. That should be enough. I mean, second science arch has some border protrusion as well. I could just build one in here as well. Come on, people. Move it. I mean, 10,000 for the site is actually not that bad. I wonder if they actually changed the cost for the megastructures. They didn't change the cost for the habitats.
System survey complete.
It looks to me like they actually changed the influence cost and increased it.
System survey complete.
I guess I really should put one of the geniuses in charge now. Well, I'm still hoping for the psionics tech, but it doesn't look like it's ever gonna happen. We have a lot of Spark of Geniuses, guys. Well, I think it's fine.
Debris analyzed.
I'm pretty sure at least that we can't build a Ringworld site in there. No, we can actually. I didn't think that we would be able to. But I guess the Ringworld doesn't really impact the outpost. That's great. Okay, stop that then. We don't have to build anything else. Right. I really would like to start building the site. Maybe I'm just gonna pull a couple of these battleships away. I think I will. I think I will. So we got you in Uzun. Let's go for the Ringworld side. That costs 300. Holy crap. Then we're going to have 20,000 for the frame and another 20,000 for each section. Oh, the pain of collecting all those minerals. That's gonna take a long time, but I'm prepared to do it. I'm prepared to undertake that. Because why wouldn't we? Let's upgrade all those structures.
System survey complete.
Push out a little more minerals. Actually, do we have an edict for minerals? I thought we had, yeah, droning optimization for another 10%. Let's do it. I need all the minerals I can get. Over here, still receptive, but at 19 now, because I'm increasing my power and because the trust is going up. Good, good. Ideally, we can get a defensive pack with these guys before anything bad happens. With us building a Ringworld site and all that close to their borders.
System survey complete.
They might be mad. I'm gonna try to decide how I'm gonna approach the automated dreadnought and the enigmatic fortress at some point. Because maybe someone else is gonna engage them otherwise. Because a lot of people actually have open borders inside my realm. Pogo Kingdom is still getting slapped around by the Misha Galactic Sovereignty, but the AI is very inefficient in actually leading its wars, and apparently that is due to the different types of FTL. I mean, I would be kind of sad if they were to take out the different types of FTL, because I just like them. I like the freedom and the kind of diversity it gives to the game. Something I relish. But I understand that it creates a lot of balancing reasons because the AI has to be able to calculate all that kind of stuff. And apparently they have real problems with that. Okay, we got you in here. Wonder how long that's gonna take. Pretty sure it's gonna take longer than it's gonna take me. Yeah, I guess it's gonna take me longer to actually amass the next 20,000 for the frame.
System survey complete.
Okay, so your system has been fully surveyed. The surveying is still bringing in a lot of points. Still basically have not gotten rid of those points. Our research is going up a bit.
System survey complete.
With those stations. Slowly but surely building up, gaining more population on the habitats, which is boosting our research in turn.
Survey complete.
I think we're kind of fine in terms of energy, for now at least. Don't think that we want to increase that much further.
System survey complete.
Can't do anything on here. This is fine. This is being upgraded. Still the odd couple of minerals that I can squeeze out of these. Gaining 134 from here, 154 from here. I guess that is about the peak of the productivity that we can get. Let's just have a look at the construction ship constructing the site. How are we? 26%. Exeter have started to integrate the Admiral. Really hoping that I can pull off that defensive pact. I hope it's not too late, because otherwise we're gonna get into conflict, because our borders are gonna start to extrude and all that. I'm hoping that that's a thing. Who are your rivals? Who do you hate? You have no rivals, apparently. I mean, you've basically eaten everything that's around you. These guys have 46k.
System survey complete.
How many do the Exeter have? 2,000. Yeah, these guys have about, what, 57? No, 30. There's a decimal missing in the other one. So, and I have about 40k, so we're about equal, which is nice actually. Oh yeah, core sector systems. Definitely. I mean, we need that. And it's also going to be researched pretty fast because that's his expertise. I like that. More rivalries are happening. Construction ship is 37% towards the way. We only have 6,500 minerals. Our energy creation is going up and up and up. 27 months until the next ascension perk. I mean, I'm kind of tempted to go for the Imperial
Debris
Prerogative.
analyzed. System survey complete.
But on the other hand, I could still just change my government, gain two more core sector systems, and then just go for the repeatable endgame tech and not waste an ascension perk. Really happy that I actually kept that perk for the Circle of Life. I would have been so mad. What does that do? Diplomatic influence cost is reduced. Trust growth increased by 33%. I'm actually...
System survey complete.
I'm thinking about going for the Federation thing, for the diplomacy thing, to pull that defensive pact off before it's too late. They're liking me, but is it enough? I mean, I'm not afraid of them. That's not a problem. I think we should be able to fight them off if push comes to shove, but still. Okay, 55% towards the first Ringworld site. I wonder, I mean, it says if we're trying to build more than one mega engineering project at the same time, they're saying no, all our technical personnel is actually doing this. Okay, these guys want to give me energy credits. What about these guys? Star charts? No, thanks. I'm gonna take it for the minerals. Just for the minerals. I got 10k now. I could actually get there when we're finished with the Ringworld site. We're also getting close to the naval capacity. Although we've nearly reached 400 now. When I tried to build this up, we were at 350. Just a population that is growing so crazy. But since we need all the time that we need to build the Ringworld, I think I'm going to prioritize the Ringworld, the frame I mean. Now what I want to know is, if I have that site and I start building the frame on the site, would I be able to use the construction ship to build the next Ringworld site? That's what I want to know. It might be a waste of resources, but on the other hand, it might not be. We've already 12k, and we get another tradition. Now, I think I'm actually going to go for the diplomacy, just to get that additional boost in trust growth. Yes, it would be kind of better to go for this, but yeah, come on. We need the diplomacy in any case, so I really want to pull this off. Trust should go up a lot faster now, plus 33%, so we're gaining one trust per month. The opinion is helping us. Relative power is helping us a little bit. Are we there yet? 75.
System survey complete.
75. Come on. I mean, this is this is a pacifist playthrough. I'm sorry. This might be boring for you guys, just watching me watch see numbers tick up. Yes, 5% more minerals is definitely what I want. Let's go for that. That's good.
System survey complete.
I mean, I could exchange those energy credits actually. I wonder if anyone would be interested in doing that. Are you interested in doing it? Just gonna let the game run in the background. Energy credits. Yep. They're willing to do it. Do we have minerals to spare though? That's what I want to know. These guys need to build a fleet as well. How much do you have? Okay, yeah, not that many. Odd. Oh, I guess the time is moving. Let's do that. That's still a better rate than what I would get from the traders. That pushes me up to 15k. Okay. Got the diplomatic response. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna go for the trade enclave. Hello. Give me more minerals. Okay, so now I'm actually at the point where I can go for the site. If we're done over here. Any excess minerals are gonna go into battleships.
System survey complete.
Let's just go to fast speed again. Definitely helping that we have the engineer tag, the engineer perk. Right, we're 20k, 20.7. We're still building battleships though. Yeah, the last one is rolling off the, or is being built in orbit. 21.2. I think I can queue up another one before we're actually done over here. 95%.
System survey.
It's going to be a grand moment for the Empire indeed. This is the pinnacle of the building tall strategy. And I'm happy that we're going to achieve it,
System
actually.
survey complete.
It's really good for the Let's Play as well. Otherwise it could have just been a boring, are we going to get the Mega Engineering? No. Are we going to get the Mega Engineering? No. But it didn't happen like that. Ringworld construction. We're now ready to begin the colossal task of building the initial frame for our future Ringworld around the primary star of the Hicken system. The amount of resources and materials required to build the skeletal frame will be immense, and hundreds of thousands of our finest engineers stand ready to begin the process of dismantling the system's planetary bodies into matter, which can be used in its construction. We're making history. So we're going to surround all the bodies in the system. And we don't need the construction ship anymore. We're paying 5 maintenance, which we don't care about. So let's go for the Ringworld frame. 2,400 days remaining. That's gonna be some time, but the question that interests me is if I wanted to build another megastructure. Could I build another Ringworld site? No. I could build another habitat, but I can't build another site even. Due to the immense requirements in qualified technical personnel, we can only build or upgrade one megastructure at a time. Okay. I guess the construction ship has some people actually supporting it. Yes, here you can see the ghostly shadow of our future Ringworld. Come on, build faster. We need it. Oh, it actually tells me the completion date. 7 years. This is gonna take forever. I mean, it's a good thing because I can then actually collect the materials. I do think the segments are a little bit faster than the frame, but I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure. How far are we from the next extension perk? 7 months remaining.
Construction complete.
That's pretty nice. Second buttress has finished its surface queue. Let's see if there's anything else that we can do to squeeze a couple more minerals out of this. Nah, not that much. 3 more places to upgrade. First brick has been done forever. Foundation is done. And the habitats are all filling up. Most of them are actually filled now. Except for the very late ones. Even the late ones are filling up quite nicely. I like it. I mean, the science ones could still use more people. I mean, I could also just go ahead and build more habitats. I mean, a couple of years that we're not going to do anything. So why waste all that time?
System survey complete.
I still need to get a feeling for how long this is actually, how long that actually is in sort of game practicality terms.
System
Those
survey
2,400 days. I mean, it's ticking down quite nicely. Estimated completion date. I wonder why that one's moving. It shouldn't really. And then we're gonna build the segments. I think we're gonna just settle them already once they're built, instead of waiting until all of it is built and we can start settling it. So that's a thing, I guess.
Construction complete. System survey complete.
And we're done building ships. Let's push out a couple more battleships. I really want to go to the cap. And we gain another Ascension perk. Perfect. Now it kind of makes sense to actually go for the other megastructures. I'm gonna leave it open for now though, I guess. Galactic Wonders is what I want. It doesn't provide any additional benefits though, So I'm gonna keep that one open until I'm actually ready to build one, since we're still moving towards the Ringworld thing. But yeah, we've got another physics research over here. Shield hit points. Let's knock that one out. That's going to be a very quick one. And I think I'm going to end the episode here. I mean, we made great strides towards the Ringworld site. So for now, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments so I can improve. And if you want to see more of the series in the future, please consider subscribing to the channel. I do hope that you join me next time for hopefully the completion of our first Ringworld, at least of the first segment. I hope you join me for that. Thanks and bye-bye.